Alright, week number 5 of the YPL. We are going up against Ciscomoooyt and his team of Trick Roomons that want to click Trick Room. I have just a lead, and then I was going to make my other selections based on what I see. And what I see is a very good Heatran game. So I want to go Heatran, and then it's usually Chen Pao in the back. Everything's so slow, which is good. This is also pretty good, I think. But I just plan to bulk up and protect this Annihilate with my life and go from there. So, question is, do I want Tuskar or do I want Dragonite? Let's go Tuskar, I think. I want the Protect. Okay, yeah. We're just going to play Protect the Annihilate. That is what we're doing. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So we have Indeedee, Registeel. Okay, so he's going to probably just go for Iron Defense. I think I'm just going to go for Reflect and I'm going to go for Bulk Up, I think. I can go for L Screen, so I don't care about the Indeedee. I'll go for L Screen. And then I'm going to go for Bulk Up. I'm not going to Terra yet. I don't have to. I also don't want to Terra to Steel just yet, because then I'm weak to Body Press, so. The Terra Steel actually is not going to be used this game. Unless I'm scared of Enam, which I guess I should be. Yeah. But that's what it was for, so. Okay. He withdrew a D. Okay. So no Trick Room. He brings in Sinistcha. Okay. I think Registeel is just going to go for Iron Defense, though. Oh well, I get my screen up. Go for Bulk Up. See that Iron Defense. Nope, it's 7%. Okay. That does literally 0. Okay, good. So I want to go for Misty Terrain. Just so I, like, don't get burned is the idea. What Terra is this thing? Sinistcha is Water, Registeel is Fairy. Okay. I'm gonna change the terrain, and I'm gonna go for Rage Fist. I know it's like unboosted, but okay, he's Terraing. If it's Sinistcha to Water, that's great. I can just start spamming Drain Punch. Okay, perfect. I can start spamming Drain Punch. And because I'm changing the terrain, and that protected, so that's excellent for me. So I can't get burned by Sinistcha, which is the idea behind my Misty Terrain. And I just went for Rage Fist. What you gonna do? I can do nothing. Okay, it did nothing. And then it's different. Okay. So let's go for my last screen, which is Reflect, and then I'm just gonna go for another Bulk Up. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, Registeel switches into what? Namorous. Okay, so now I'm going to Terra. I know the form. Oh, double switch. Okay. Glad I clicked Bulk Up again. He Terra'd already, so I'm not too scared of anything here. I pick Bulk Up, so Ape is now very, very strong. And my goal here is just to stall this out, I think. I think that's the way. I can go into Heatran if I wanted to, but I think I'm just gonna stay in the keys and just click Dazzling Gleam, and I'm gonna Protect. I want to slow down the game just a little bit. I want to make sure that Trick Room expires. Okay, this is fine. I shouldn't take that much from Enam. EP into Key, so he read the Protect. Actually, that was going to be a Heatran switch, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay, and that does kind of nothing. Alright, how many turns is Trick Room left? 2. Okay, so I can protect the last one. So I'm going to change the terrain again, because I want that terrain gone. Terra to Steel, and I'm going to Drain Punch into DD. Okay, he went into Keys, that's fine. Alright. Keys did its job, though. So now I'm gonna Drain Punch. That doesn't kill, which is unfortunate. Rocky Helmet, okay. So there's 1 turn left of Trick Room. So it's very easy for me to just go in and double protect. I might do it with Tusk. Do I do it with Tusk? No, I'll do it with Heatran. I'm gonna protect Heatran, and I'm going to Drain Punch here. Okay. Heatran protects. Earth Power into Heatran. Got the call right. And now this should 2-hit KO with berries. Okay. I think I'm in the driver's seat now. I think that because Flash Cannon Okos and Drain Punch will get this kill. And because Ape is faster, there's no way Trick Room's going up. So. Okay. So as long as my Ape gets this kill, that's all that matters. Which it will. So. I guess it matters if I kill with Flash Cannon, like my calculator told me I did with Life Orb and this much investment. I kind of went more bulky on the Heatran, as per usual. Alright, well. Oh, that did not kill. That might be Assault Vest, actually. Now I think about it, that might be Assault Vest. Thank you, light screen. There's no way. Hold on. How much investment do my Heatran have? My Heatran has 156 investment. Heatran 156. Modest Life Orb. Flash Cannon. Into Enamorous Cannon. That's AV. Okay. Alright. That's good information. I learned that it's Assault Vest because I was calced to kill that. So that's good to know. We figured it out. It's Assault Vest. Which is weird, but like I guess it helps versus my two special ones, like that hit it for super effective. Like given that Heatran and Zapdos both hit it for super effective, I completely understand. So, all right, Registeel protects. Enamorous is going to fall. That's okay. Bop. Goodbye, Enam. And then there's no way I lose this game. Okay. I guess he probably figured out I'm light clay on the keys, but it doesn't really matter. Drain is back up, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go for Drain Punch and Heat Wave because that's just what I want to do. If you're gonna give me the Registeel, I'll take the Registeel. There's Follow Me, which means I get the kill on Indy with Ape. And then Heat Wave from Heatran. My Heatran doesn't miss. Okay, well it missed that range, but that's okay. And Heatran takes his own life. Noble sacrifice. Okay, there is Iron Defense, so he revealed it. Alright, that's fine. I guess I gotta go into Great Tusk now. I think Ape is faster, so I'm not gonna reveal any information on the Tusk. Unless he just goes for Protect, but yeah, it is what it is. I guess you can go for Protect and make sure you see what move I'm clicking with this. And I'm just going to click Close Combat. I'm not going to mess around here. I'm just going to click Drain Punch, Close Combat. Call it a day. And he forfeits. Okay, good. Alright. I expect Bear in the second game. But I think I'm still fine with Klefki and Ape. Like, that's a really hard lead for him to beat. Especially with screens. And like, you can Iron Defense with your Registeel all day, but most of my mons hit Registeel for super effective. And the fact that like your body presses, I'm immune to it with my sweeper, so yeah. I'm just doing the same thing. I have no reason not to. I could bring Dragonite, but I don't think there's a reason to. I think I'm just gonna bring this again and just rock with that. Like, just gonna make sure Ape stays alive and go from there. I expect to see Ursaluna this game. And I'm going to set Misty Terrain so that it doesn't do the thing. Okay, so there's both of them. Terra Flying, Misty Terrain, so you don't get burned. I'm gonna go for bulk up. He might just protect. You know what? You're protecting. Oh wait, I still should have clicked Misty Terrain. I'm so dumb. I meant to just not Terra, is my idea. But, okay, he's Terraing to Ghost, I think? Okay. I went for Light Screen. I kind of hope Keys goes down, actually. Because then I can bring in, like, Heatran. Okay, he went for HLR. I should take that. Easy. And EP there, so I should lift that again. Yeah, and that's where I should have went for the stupid Misty Terrain. I punted that. Alright, I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam, and I'm gonna go for Rage Fist here. There we go. That's what I was reading. I don't say them out loud that I do that, because then when I do it, then they actually don't protect it. Hiya! That actually did way less than it should have. I guess he thought I'd Terra. Okay, so this should kill. Super effective, super boosted up. Yeah. Alright. Once this Namorous goes down, I don't think there's anything to hit Heatran. Okay. Turns out I didn't need Misty Terrain. Unlucky. Registeel. Alright. Let's go for Reflect, and let's go for just Rage Fist here. Make sure this dies. I should shuffle these quietly. In my last video, I heard myself shuffling these cards so loud. So I hope it's quieter, but this is my fidget of choice. Is messing with playing cards. Don't judge me. But yeah. Well, what's the last one? Sinistia. Okay, and there was a Terra already, so yeah. D-Gleam and Rage Fist. Unfortunately, I think, oh, he went for the double. Unfortunately, this guy got aped. He got aped all over. God, this Pokemon's broken. Oh boy. What's funny is, like, Klefki and Annihilate was one of the most dominant pairs in SCDA. And I am very happy that I get to do it as well to people. Yeah. GG's Ciscomoo. We're 4-1. I think that clinches playoffs for us, so we will be seeing more Annihilate than the 8 weeks that was promised. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.